Our dearest Charlotte, happy 5th birthday. You bring us such joy. Every good gift comes from above, and you are a treasure that our Father has entrusted to us. Our lives would be so much poorer without you.
You're unique, precious, and brilliant. Anyone would want you to be their daughter. You are our daughter, and we don't know what we did to deserve that privilege.
You delight us. Our hearts feel like they grow too big for our chests when we look into your eyes, your beautiful eyes that smile at us. We pray that your eyes will always be kind and full of love as you look at a world with such great longing for love. We pray that your lips would be gentle and full of hope as you speak to a world that faces fear. We pray that your hands would be strong and full of God's bounty as you reach out to a world in need. We know that God is going to do great things in you and through you.
You are an artist who creates beauty that has not existed before. You're a singer who dazzles the room with your voice. You're a dancer that moves with grace and confidence.
You are a storyteller who enraptures your listeners. God has planted gifts in you that we haven't even seen yet, but we know they will amaze us as they begin to grow. Every day we pray that God would call your dear heart and that your heart would in turn seek Him in every way. We pray that just like Jesus, you grow in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and man.
Like Daddy sings to you at night, Charlotte Denise, you are so strong, but my love's stronger still. Charlotte Denise, I love you and always will. We bless you, sweet daughter, and ask that God blesses you too.
Charlotte Denise, your mother and father love you and always will. Charlotte, in some ways it's really hard for me to imagine what it's going to be like when you grow up, what you're going to be like, but there's some things that I think you're going to carry with you that I see in you right now. I love your kindness. I love the way you look at people with tenderness. I love that you just don't lie. I see the truth when I look at you, and what comes out isn't a show, it's not a mask or anything like that. I just love just the real you, and it comes through. And that's going to have such a big impact on people.
Charlotte, something I see in you that makes me very proud is I see you try to be a good friend to other children. I see you try to do the right thing. I feel like you're compassionate and sensitive to how other children are feeling, and you're good at including them in whatever setting we're in. You don't shy away from that at all, and I'm really thankful for that.
So I think some of the gifts that Charlotte was given was first off like creativity, music ability, just her dancing, just her artistic personality almost. The second thing I would say is her kindness and compassion toward other people who are older than her, younger than her, really anybody at all. And the last thing I would have to say is her courage. She's ready to do anything, she's ready to jump off the high dive whenever anybody asks her to. So those are the three things that stick out to me the most.
Your talents are just amazing, darling. I can't imagine when you get older and I don't know, maybe you'll be a dancer. Maybe you're so good at performing. Maybe you'll be a singer. You're such a good artist. Maybe you'll be a professional artist. You care for people so well. Maybe you'll teach. You're so brilliant. Just today you were you were showing me how you wrote your name. And you're 4 years old and you can write your name so well. You've got this incredible mind, so maybe you'll be an inventor or a doctor. Who knows, darling? You have so much potential. I just know that you're going to be incredible whatever you do.
I love that she always wants to play with me and do stuff together. I think that she's creative also. She sees other people's needs and wants to take care of them. Like, if she thinks you're cold, she will get you a blanket.
One of the things that I can see Charlotte doing in the future would probably be working as a pastry chef. That's what she says she wants to be when she grows up. But she always wants to bake with me whenever I'm making a cake or cookies or brownies or whatever. She always wants to help, she always wants to ice, she always wants to stir it and lick the spoon. It's just really fun to hang out with her doing that. Well, Charlotte, one thing I love about you that reminds me of your daddy is I feel like, just like you have his eyes, the big beautiful eyes, the expressive eyes, I feel like you are able to see kind of the wonders and the possibilities of life. You're not negative, you're positive, and you like to do dance parties with us, and you don't get so embarrassed or shy about that. You're really willing to love extravagantly, and that reminds me of your daddy.
So, Charlotte, one of my favorite things to do with you is to go on dates. I love that when Sunday comes around, and even before Sunday, you start asking me when we're going to go on a date and how soon can we go on a date. And I love being able to take you, and you tell me about the place you want to go. Even when you were little, you would talk about going to the Turtle Bridge, or going to the house playground, or going to the place that had the smoothies, or going to Mochi. You had all these places that you love going, and I love going with you because we get to spend time together. And darling, I love just being with you, walking with you, holding your hand, and having you tell me things, what you're thinking about, what you love. And I love being seen with you. I like that people get to see me with somebody as special as you, because it makes me feel special that somebody like you would love me.